Welcome to day 2 of the grounding challenge with myself and my good friend Alita Devi with Returning to the Heart. So, today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my absolute favorite grounding tools, which is the practice of yoga. So, right now I just finished teaching a class and I'm inside of my yoga space inside of Top Notch Training, and I couldn't think of a better topic to bring to you to share with you about what I use to help ground my energy. And many times if you've never practiced yoga or if you have gotten away from your practice, it's easy to forget the benefits. It's easy to forget how it feels within your body. And this practice, what it does is it really helps you to get out of your head and into your body. So the way that we do that is by breathing and moving. And I'm going to adjust this because I feel like it's falling down. Okay, there we go. So you're linking your breath with movement. And so what that does is it helps you to just center in and to refocus into yourself and into your body. So one of the practices when we're doing yoga that I like to bring to my students' attention is to focus on your senses. So we'll focus on the mat beneath our body supporting us. We'll focus on what the room looks like. We'll focus on what it feels like within the room. And we do the same settings when I do classes on the beach as well. You focus on the waves crashing in the ocean, the sand beneath your body, the sun on your skin. And what this does is it helps you to just focus on a specific thing rather than focus on the thoughts that are constantly spiraling. So it's not uncommon to always be thinking. It's very natural to always have thoughts going on within your mind. And sometimes we forget that our thoughts are not our reality. Our thoughts are just thoughts that we're having within ourselves. And these thoughts could be coming from fears, negative limiting beliefs. They could be hopes, dreams, whatever it is, they're still thoughts. And when you're focused on the present moment, when you're focused on your senses, you're literally focused on what's actually present. You're focusing on what's actually happening in that moment. And that is a huge contributor to grounding our energy, because you're grounding into that state of presence. You're grounding into the state within your body, and you're not lost in thoughts. So with anxiety, you're either thinking about things that have already happened or you're thinking about future thoughts. And so what's going on within your mind is that you're anxious. You're constantly thinking of what could happen, what will happen, and it hasn't even happened yet. So you're creating this emotion, you're creating these feelings within yourself that aren't even your present reality. They're literally just thoughts that you're creating in that moment. So the practice of grounding is so important because it keeps you away from unnecessary thoughts. It keeps you away from unnecessary feelings and emotions that you don't have to be experiencing. And to do this is the mindset work. This is the practice. And so yoga, what you do is you're breathing, you're focused on your breath. So, we've seen many times different pictures or videos on Instagrams of girls practicing yoga, and it looks like it's all about flexibility. And it's like if you don't have the flexibility, then you can't do the yoga. Sorry, I feel this moving again. There we go. So yeah, like if you don't have the flexibility, then you can't do the yoga. And I've heard many people say like, oh, I can't practice yoga because I'm not flexible. And really it's so far from that, because as long as you're able to just show up to a class, you'll see that how many benefits you could actually receive. And it's not even about showing up. These are things that you could do on your own time and to do at home. So the practice isn't about being flexible. It's about coming back to yourself in each moment, coming back to your breath, coming back to your body. So I'm going to go and do a little bit of a yoga practice with you, and all you have to have is yourself. So just coming into a seat. So no matter if you're in a car, on your bed, in a chair, even if you're standing, you can do this anywhere that you're at. So just taking a moment, taking a deep breath in. So breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Do that one more time. So full breath in, full breath out. And then as you inhale, reach your arms up and over your head and reach for opposite elbows. So holding here, holding your opposite elbows. Taking a few breaths there. Lengthening the spine, relax the shoulders back. If you can't reach for opposite elbows, just hold onto your forearms, maybe even your wrists. And then releasing the grip of wherever you're at, bring your right hand down to your right side, reach your left arm up and over, and take a few breaths there. So breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Relaxing your hips down, lengthening your spine as you're reaching your arm over. One more breath. Good. Now as you inhale, reach your arms up at center, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, bring your left hand down to your left side, reach your right arm up and over. You can even close the eyes here. Just take this time for you, take this moment. You can come back to anything else at any time. Inhale, arms rise up, lengthen. And as you exhale, reach for opposite elbows and just hold here. Either the elbows, the forearms, or the wrists. Taking deep breaths. Good, one more. Release the hands down by your side. And as you inhale, roll your shoulders up close to your ears. Hold there. And as you exhale, bring them down and back. There goes my camera. Keep doing it 2 more times. So inhale, shoulders rise high. Exhale, down and back. One more. Inhale high. Exhale, lower them down. Good. So relaxing the shoulders. One more stretch. Inhale, arms rise up. So right arm over the head. Bringing it onto your left ear. And gently rest your right ear over towards your right shoulder. So you'll feel the stretch along your left side of your neck, onto your shoulders, down through your back, as you ground through your hips. One more breath. And then release your right hand down, and as you inhale, now bring your left hand up and over towards your right ear, and gently rest your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Taking 2 full breaths. Taking this time for you. Anything else you can come back to at a later time. One more breath. Good. Now bring your head to center. Rest your left hand down. And take one more full breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Let it go. Good. So yoga doesn't have to be complicated. It could simply just be taking a few deep breaths, coming back to yourself, coming back to your senses. If you'd like to deepen your practice, you can find me and all of my information at admireinspireyoga.com. Also my Instagram, which is JoyceJ, and on Facebook, which is Joyce Jimenez. So I hope this has helped you as much as it has helped me, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you for joining us for day 2.